Blamo. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? I've noticed a terrible, terrible issue with what I've been doing so far when it comes to posting these 30 minutes. And that is the fact that the quality is compressed automatically. Redo this. Can't capture right now. Oh, how awesome. Are you serious? I can't capture. Well, that's not good.
Welcome back, operator.
2 unread inbox messages. Oh my god. Double XP weekend. Trader. Okay. Do that perhaps. I gotta figure this out. Because my quality has been absolutely terrible. Oh, an output. I guess that makes sense. Well, I'm gonna try one more time to capture. Yeah. Damn. That super sucks.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Well, that means that the quality's just gonna have to take a massive hit. Anyway. Valkyr Prime. One of my main squeezes here. One of my first warframes. Actually, might have actually been my first warframe ever outside of starting with Excalibur. Completely bypassed, right? I think Valkyr was actually my first warframe. My second ever warframe. Anyway. 37% melee crit damage. I have over 500, so I get double that bonus. I have 3 effectiveness on energy orbs, and another 37% melee crit damage. That's doubled because of my energy count. Here.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Notice also my audio has not been louder than the gameplay as well, so I'm gonna try and talk a little bit louder. This build is to primarily keep my 4 hysteria up at all times, which is why I have 3 effectivities of energy orbs and also erasure and eternal war, because it's nice to have Warcry active at all times. Everything else is pretty standard when it comes to melee builds. Basmo's Basmo. I don't really use the Basmo. I have scope on here. This. I got kill shot. What is this thing? What is this? Huh. Interesting. AK Stiletto. Used to be one of my most main squeeze secondaries before the Epitaph was a thing. Crit damage, Perchance, actually not a terrible version, honestly. This is actually a really good secondary, so probably won't see me using it very much because I'm going to be mostly in Hysteria, but I can use it. Broken War. This is not my original Broken War. I think I deleted mine along a while back, and then obtained it because I liked having the Broken War. Actually, no, I didn't delete it. I made the war with it, and then I got the Broken War again. Recent stuff. Oh, though. Over here to my talents. Melee influence condition overall build. Will I be proccing melee influence a lot? No, you'll see why very soon. I completely forgot to change you over. I think it's... Oops. Armand next. I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go with Armand. So, this same stuff as per usual. Since I don't want to change this up. Might as well show Saint skis in here. I probably won't be using this today. Festus. Normal build as always. Bingo, bango, bongo. Should be pretty good. It is unfortunate though. I thought I could stream and record at the same time because my quality has been uber compressed. Be quiet,
That's
chat.
all we have time for.
Jupiter. There we go. Corpus Amalgam. Survivor, Steel Path.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm setting up.
This is literally slide attacking on that if you can slide attacking, I can clear Steel Path related to exterminates in less than 5 minutes actually by sliding at the speed of sound. It is nice. It's small. Right now, at like negative 1080p because a lot of stuff that I can, I know how to need to and stream it. Because for some reason I can't capture my audio. My mic. Trying to make the content on the Xbox is
Activating it while buying more time.
So I'll just have to deal with 720p compression. It's probably pixelated to high L right now as we speak. That's violence. All I have to do is slide attack in spell stuff. Worst case scenario, I'll just back up a little bit, cast, slide in. Because I think he dispels for stuff that like pulses. I don't think it's constant. I was having a shower thought. Just like 5 minutes ago. A little bit of Bloodborne action. I've never played Bloodborne. I've watched watched a very lengthy, like 6.5-hour video as they channel is called. I will certainly down after we're done with this, because it is a big but a thought that I continuously kind of had as a man, and just the fact that it seems, I don't want to say easy, but that it is right, how easy it is to make a based setting using anatomy as like body parts. That's sure you can make body parts easy without that portion. It's again, I don't want to use easy, that is the word I would use, easier to create a full game or something that's centered around that portion. Right? Because I mean, boss, that's like literally a fetus that goes into synthesizer or something like that. And like, it's a very noteworthy boss. Like, I can call those very easily. It's unsettling, right? And it's like, why is it that it seems easier to create a horror setting surrounding anatomy? Because I was thinking, I was like, you don't need to particularly exaggerate it very much to get it unsettling. If hell, you don't need to exaggerate it at all, and still reach that same level of unsettlingness that a typical would have with it as your kind of like your focal point. It's interesting how that is. The fact that not inversely, but on the other side of that same coin, how easy it is still using you know, same kind of thing as if because man, I'm getting lost in the sauce here because I don't really think articulated. You can also make based on male anatomy as well, right? There's growing way, but not in the same way, because it's not as visceral as right? Like, a lot of it's internal, whereas male one, it's physically, like physically based. A specific method, not as make that but as like indeed that sheet to be named and making that easily making that whole setting. But again, it's not visceral, it's not the internal anatomy, it's outside, it's the outside. The appendages. Thought that I had. copyright struck into oblivion because of that little tiny thing. Find a way though, eventually. I'm just gonna have to thug it out until I just tear the quality of it out. I'd love to have the option to download a lot of uncompressed, but I think it does it automatically when uploads it. Their storage of stop streaming, right? Mods if you're I think it's all already compressed by the time it's there. I feel that I should be choose if it's very, very large.
Just found. They could not do this without you.
It's like it's visually stimulating. Slide melees. People weren't around then. That was crazy. It's essentially this but significantly more. I can stand at the center. Constantly. If I'm just staying in the center, slide attacking. Instead of having to go around. This it's like it's something that changed how it adds up. So maybe strike it. I didn't get it. No, I did get the axe until way after. I didn't have maybe. Oh, I did have. I think it might be an acolyte mod, or used to be. And the thing is about acolytes is that they weren't skip half the thing for a long time. Acolytes were really part of acolyte that would come live once it last favorite tool ever. This is the last. It's now black. What if a wheels use this time? Which might be Ash. Next time. Should be. Of course, once I eventually finally get or finish out the rest of the programs, which will be the rest of the program. Once I do that though, I will do them for the new level frames that come as they come out. Obviously they will be alphabetical. Now, if I manage to actually get fully before, well, I should be able to get fully, so I should be able to just alphabetically. But if I pass her, I get the F's area. Frost. Other guy. Last that if I end up getting past that. Man, showcase. Test and whatnot, which technically is cool, right? Yeah, technically cool. If I don't get them from the build video, whenever I create the so I usually test them to the simulacrum, and that's really it. I don't really stress test them, so a lot of these videos I didn't really stress test properly. I just knew that they did damage. There are exceptions though. Like the ones I'm favorite. Obviously, I would be prior. Don't my favorite aren't technically my favorites. The ones that I've deemed are able to handle Steam's path with ease. And how I designate as with ease is the capability of being nullified and still survive. It's more so countering the enemies more than I can kill. All 9 of them can survive. I mean, I've showcased that, right? I mean, to varying degrees of success, like Saren. I would have died several times, probably, but, you know, it's pun entirely intended again. But if I was the Aqua and someone, I would or use better weapons in my cross down. I mean, woulda, coulda, shoulda, sure, but yeah. Take them. See how beautiful it is? Don't you love whenever the acolytes just get completely obliterated out of the system? Hands are cramping from pressing. I can use it. It's not fast. Because whenever you melee stuff, you get and as tanky as she is, Valkyr is, any enemy shooting at once will shit on your face. Pretty good focus for me. Just putting a focus once on bombs, ground, murder logic. Might be able to max out my daily standing focus, daily focus cap. I mean, as you, well, it's funny I say that. If I were, or if I was smarter than I am currently, I would have never exited the stereotypes. Look at my I'm already full. That wasn't, I don't have energy, so I get 109 at 89 at of course that's with nourish. Yeah. I get I can maintain it very easily. Look at 567. That I used to have effectivity then it became, I think I actually used to have like 5 of them. Up to 4 damage or best decision of my life. Are you ready to go to Pound Torment? Look at that too. I think that means I've already maxed out. Yeah, I have. Look at that. Keep on bringing that up. It is actually, I didn't realize it was that bad. It's my quality on my first 3. Or just mine, because I was 40, right? Directly from the Xbox. When I saw Twitch, goes down the gut. In exchange, I obviously need to yap. So I could, I guess, return to my yapping. Having it quit. We'll see. I might do it for that. So let's just see the difference if, you know. It's better to have higher quality than no gap. 5 people that might watch this stuff. Like the sultry sound effects. Now, I was gonna start, bust it down, but final countdown, but I don't know if that's copyright either. I did it for season 1, so I might be able to tell. Eventually, though, I can't tell, and it's still gonna be bad. It'll be fun. Everything will be main thing is just finding a properly recorded and being able to get audio and stream, because I do actually want to stream these extra app. That 300% melee damage
We'll all share in this bounty.
gives you like a little bit of a bonus life there. Doesn't look like it has a cooldown either. Big this. You ain't got to like that. You ain't. Wiping house. It's complete ease again. It's great. Now we're in the proper. It's like that's fun. Now we're in the fun. Listen. No, my stream has we make things so for no reason, even though it would make more sense to check or be able to figure out how to stream it. Full stream. very few currency missions. But I think I was in Romania one time with her, and I went up to the capital, and not a single time was I forced to be out. Well, that's not true. Violence can not positive anything, by the way. Stand on business. Blew it and forced me out of it. Went for like, I guess, comparatively 55, 58 minutes or so of my 60 minutes. I was in hysteria without safety limits. I mean, you're right now, the only time that I'm getting forced out of this. I've made this one already. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I just have nothing else to do. I have lost others. This is why I don't like doing this stuff, because this is very short. Luckily, I expect to stay stuff. That is the instant damage. Yes, I will be spending the win the whole time to extract because it is extremely fast. That didn't happen in favors.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yeah. Just make sure I didn't accidentally. Hallelujah. That's great. Wow. Okay, let's see. 76,000 regular. 70,000. Credits without, because I have a credit booster that I got yesterday. It's still active for another day. Some stuff, more stuff, and even more stuff. Yeah. Here, 2,523 kills. Most of them obviously being melee kills. Not that many abilities used. I would have used less if I didn't run face first into nullifiers like, you know, a dummy. Now we're gonna go ahead and show off the next one. Ash, which I'll also be using the Batacore. Oh god, I never used the Batacore. Arca Cisco. And the Cadus. That is a terrible lineup. Oh my god. I'm sure I made somebody mad just now roll over in their chair, wherever they are, because the Metacore is actually good. It just, you know, not in my hands. Maybe the build that I'm using on Ash will help that next time, tomorrow, when I do this. Anyway, that is 30 minutes, and I will be back tomorrow. Perchance.
Sorry. I just will play with the volume off.